My name's Richard. I had a problem. It was 2006 when it was during cold time. I could I could not breathe. It was terrible. Things were always not good for me. I could be covered in the blanket. I could not even move outside. Then when I went to doctors, they were telling me you have asthma. They could give me tablets, injections, drips. They also, at times I could not even go to school. Even I missed 1 year. I missed 1 year without going to school because of the sickness. Other people were telling me those are witchcrafts, but my mom was saying no, my son is sick. Then one time, my mom took me to Murago Art Institute. I was taken to X-rays. They did also some investigations. Then they found out that I had a heart problem whereby some of the valves of my heart were not functioning very well. They were thick. Then Dr. Robert gave my mom the advice that I should be taken for an operation. The operation was too expensive. My mom couldn't afford it. Then they suggested I should be first given some tablets. The tablets which I was given, they costed 6.2 million Ugandan shillings. I started taking the tablets for more than 2 years. Things were like, at times they could be somehow okay, at times things could go worse. I was living the life of suffering. I could not enjoy myself. I could not lift everything. I was like helpless. I could not help myself. That's the kind of life I was living in. One day, I was from the hospital. It was during the time of exams when I was in senior 6. At night, I was at home. I was watching Awakening of Faith. Then I saw a young woman who had the same problem I was facing in. I listened to the lady, how she was facing. I called my mom. I told her, come and see. The problem I'm having, also a lady is giving a testimony. She also had it. Then I told my mom, tomorrow morning I'm going to look for that church. I'm not going to school. I'm going to look for that church and see where the church is, because I know that I might also be healed from that church. Then in the morning she gave me transport. I used the boda to come. That was from Machindye. When I reached the church, I met one of the pastors. I narrated him my story, because even I had my cannula on my hand. The pastor anointed me with olive oil. He prayed for me. He advised me to continue participating in the chain of prayer. I prayed. After some time, I had to go back for a medical checkup. When I went back, a doctor told me, now you are fine. You don't have anything. Your heart is pumping well. You don't have any problem which is disturbing you now. go on doing some exercises so that you can gain your strength. From that day up to now, I'm very fine. Not because of the doctors, what they did. It was my faith and the love of God that healed me. Now I'm a strong man. I can do whatever thing I feel like doing. I was not in position to lift, but now I can lift anything of any weight.